I think I'm in the mood for a fun game, and Trophy Hunter definitely has the potential to be the most fun game. So I like that, so I'm in for it. Now, I don't hate the Mysterious Scroll next turn. But I'm not in love with it either. I think I do want it, but I'm going to go ahead and remove the chicken from the shop. I'd like to try and get some more minions in there just in case I end up getting the either shrink or get an additional minion. So I think the Billy Goat is a little bit better in that instance. I do like two of these. I actually do quite like taking this and using this spell. This is not ideal, but I'm not really sold on either of these, so then we can go ahead and roll. I really do want this Mysterious Scroll next turn. The units themselves are fine. This Crafty being a 4/4 is pretty good. We may even be able to sell the Billy Goat for one of these units, depending upon what the scroll ends up turning into. But giving us a tier 2 treasure this early can be quite strong. I would like to pick up a Mad Mim at some point. I think Mad Mim is very strong on Trophy Hunter. So we will take damage here, not too bad. Alright, so I am going to lead off on the Mysterious Scroll, which ended up giving us the Sherwood Sure Shot. Don't think I'm strong enough here to reasonably take the Needle Nose Daggers, and I'm not in love with the Piggy Bank this early. The boots are okay here, especially since we now have a 3 attack ranged unit. I'm going to pick this up, I'm going to pick this up. Is the Billy Goat better than a Baby Root here? It is possible. Baby Root might get us the ability to value trade a little bit. I think we can maybe do something like this and see if the Baby Root can help us value trade a little bit more, especially against something like Peter Pants. Not that the Billy Goat is necessarily bad, but he's not really a good unit either, so I'm not too worried about it. Alright, so I do like Lucky this early on this particular hero. Given that if we do slay with him, we get to trigger the ability twice. I don't mind the Baby Dragon. My only problem with the Baby Dragon here is that right now we have 3 units that kind of want to attack first. And we don't really have room for 3 units to be able to attack first. I'm trying to decide if the Hippocampus or the Unicorn is going to be better here. I suppose since we only have 2 gold, it's probably just going to be the Unicorn. Makes sense to me. Layout-wise, I think something like this is fine. Yeah, I like this. Alright, so we did get to attack, but no real room for slays there, given the unit that he actually has. So we got to kill that. We are going to lose to this egg that he still has. Okay. So this is priced to move, so we'll pick that up. I don't love the Baby Root, but I will take this one and then roll. I do like the Crafty quite a bit, given that it's a pair. I don't mind this Mysterious Scroll either, but I don't know if I can really reasonably take both without selling units, which I don't know if I want to do just yet. So I think we'll just take this, which gives us this unit, which is not that good. Given that it did that, I can sell these two and just buy the crafty. We're not super strong here. Him having 2 treasures makes his crafties twice the size. Obviously not great for us. I will pick up this pair because it's pretty cheap. And then I think I'll roll. I'm going to use this targeted spell on this, which will go ahead and flip it, which is pretty nice. And then I think I just want to roll. Do I want a 3rd or 4th pair here? I think I'd like to roll. Not exactly ideal. Yeah, I don't know what the best positioning is going to be for this. This is pretty unfortunate. Not hitting any of these pairs kind of sucks, but we were able to flip this, which is nice. It's an extra 8 attack. I'd like this to hit twice if we can, so I think we want to position it like this and just hope that he's not particularly strong. Our attack RNG has not been super ideal either. But we are now on tier 4, so we can pick up our free unit here and then roll. We are looking for Grim Souls and stuff like Friendly Spirits here. So we did pick up a couple of Friendly Spirits, which I like. I also don't mind this Sporko. So how do we rearrange it so that we can take all of those? So we're going to need to sell 6 if we want to buy all of them. Be something like that. All right. Kind of into it. Do we want to keep this or this? We're going to arrange it something like this. Yeah, something like this. This got a slay, which is nice. Back over here. No, unfortunate. Man, we are taking a lot of damage for free here. In a lot of spots where we really didn't need to be taking damage. I will pick this up because it's a 1, but I don't know if we can afford to put it in just yet. I'm going to use a stone skin on one of these. I don't think we can afford the second Sporko here. Take the chicken. We can sell this and roll one more time. Man, not ideal. So the most that this can be is like a 4. We might just be dead here. That's really too bad. I don't think that we're strong enough against Horde Dragon to be able to scale this. Maybe we are? Yeah, I don't think we are against Horde Dragon. I'm not sure that a 4/4 itself is that much stronger anyway, but... I mean, that was good for us. That was suboptimal. Alright, so this attacks. We need to hit one of these. Unfortunate. This certainly could be going a lot better. I guess we'll take this, and I guess we'll take this. Get a triple here. I think it's pretty good. Grimsoul. Alright, so let's see if we can slot this in here. Alright, I mean, I guess we're as big as we're going to be able to get for this turn. This really needs to slay and then just, like, trigger this, have it buff itself, trigger it again, buff the other ones so they're just large. Something like that, I think, is kind of our only option here. I mean, that's basically what we ended up doing. If we get to attack with this again... Okay. Alright, round 5, we get a temporary reprieve. Let's see if we can pick up maybe a Baba Yaga. Could gain us a little bit of life. I don't think we can afford it in this exact instance. We really need to get a little bit stronger this turn, I think. So we're going to sell that, and we're going to buff one of these here, I think. Probably should have just been this one because it's got the Baba Yaga behind it, but I think we'll be okay in this particular spot. I'd really like for this to triple next turn. We'll end up being just fine against this opponent. But we do need to get quite a bit bigger, quite a bit faster than we're doing right now. We could take a Nian here. And roll. I think we can do it again and then just roll. This is not awesome, but if we do get to slay against this Wanderwaddle, I think we still have a chance. If it hits this. We're not in an awesome spot here. We just really don't improve a lot each round. I mean, getting +3/+3 on a friendly spirit is great, but them being tripled would just be significantly better than that. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see what happens. Well, we didn't with either of those. So it looks like we're just dead here then. Man, that's really awkward. Alright, I guess we'll take our 6th. Oh, we ended up 5th. Alright. Not great, but... Again, we're pretty unlucky in this round as well. Kind of low rolling a bit here. Which I'm not a huge fan of doing, obviously. But it happens.